what I would do when the kids weren't responding well to my leadership, or like I realized that they were just like certain kids, and we know like the usual suspects. We're always messing around looking for something.
Can't say that, it's offensive. You're labeling them.
The usual suspects? No, but
it's
it had
actually
nothing
funny.
to do with color. It had to do with their
no,
record.
but that's actually funny because that's actually what happened.
They were the usual suspects.
No, but what happened was eventually it got to the point where once Fred started saying the usual suspects and all the kids knew, oh yeah, those couple kids, they're the usual suspects. Mm-hmm. The kids would then start blaming what happened that they did on the usual suspects because they knew, oh, they already have a reputation.
And the usual suspects would sometimes be yelled at because they were usual suspects.
But they had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but if you build that kind of rapport, what do you expect? Like if you have a certain kind of habit and like...
So you're victim blaming.
No, but I'm saying
that's exactly what
if you
doing.
build a pattern, it's almost counterintuitive to not expect it to continue.
So they should still have consequences for things that they didn't do because of what they did in the past.
No, but I'm saying it's...
That's kind of what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is you have to reason. Like if they usually commit the same act, you're gonna almost expect them to do it again. So yes, they might be framed, and then we'll hear them out. We'll listen.
So we'll
break it down.
You have implicit bias.
There might be, yeah. You have reason to. I mean, implicit bias is what keeps you alive.
Problematic.
I understand, no, but you're not acting on the implicit bias. What you do is you assess it. So let's just say
you are acting because you're punishing them for what you think they
I'm
did
not saying
with
punish.
No proof besides what someone else said.
It takes a lot to get to the punishment phase in Boy Scouts because there really is no punishments. So what I'm saying is like you would pull them over. Mostly we'd like what's the thing? It's like chastise in private, right? Praise in public.
What I used to tell people to do? Yeah, it's you chastise in public, private, chastise in public, praise in chastise in private, praise in public. That's what they taught me in the Navy.
Exactly.
When I went to
and I started using that and it worked. But at the same time, it's like when these usual suspects are committing the same acts over and over, it's pretty intuitive. It's not just assume that they're going to do it again, but at least expect it. So when it does happen, you have a certain reason that you can move to. But if it's not them, you can always... Here's the thing. We would always go to witnesses, and I mean, like, it's not like anybody died, right? It's not like anybody did any horrendous acts.
I mean, someone almost died once.
Exactly, yes. I know. I know. Things happen, but...
I still can't believe that almost happened.
This person was removed. I mean, like, it was dealt with, but it was worked out. Listen, the person who did it, was he a usual suspect? Yes. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? The usual suspects, there's a reason why some stereotypes hold weight. It's because there's a lot of truth behind them. So when you have something like a usual suspect, it's because they've built that kind of rapport. They've built an expectation for themselves that their peers know that they can uphold. You see what I'm saying? So it's not really prejudice and implicit bias, but it's more so just expecting a pattern and responding to it.